Good evening, everyone. We'd like to begin tonight's program. I'm Dr. Kashaba, very proud principal of Western Branch Middle School, and I want to welcome you back to the very first live concert we've had in 2 years. That means our students have not performed in front of a live audience in 2 years, and so that was a decent applause, but we want to bring the roof down with your applause. Let's give our students a round of applause. Thank you. I want to have a few things I want to share with you before we get started. Please mark your calendars as the Western Branch Middle School 7th and 8th grade concert choirs will be hosting a preview concert prior to their performance in Raleigh, North Carolina. The date of this preview concert is Thursday, February 16th at 6:30. I know everyone's schedule gets busy, so please mark that down on your calendars to be here February 16th at 6:30. The holiday season, of course, all of our families, we all have different traditions that we like to enjoy. For me, my family loves decorating our Christmas trees and watching holiday movies, Elf, and my favorite, Christmas Vacation. I admit it. So let me talk to you a little bit about the show for tonight. 8 songs that are going to wow you. You are going to leave here feeling in the holiday spirit, and at the very end of the show, we are trying to coordinate last-minute coordination to get a very special guest to also join us. So please help me welcome to the stage our accompanist and newest permanent member of the Bruin faculty family, Mr. Timothy Price. Next, please join me in welcoming to the stage our Director of Choirs, who is also in the top 25 semifinalists in the nation for the 2022 Grammy Music Educator of the Award, Mr. Kyle Cook. So to the family that you're born into and the family that we've made at school and work, happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you. On behalf of the Western Branch Middle School Choirs, welcome to Western Branch Middle School. It is great to have an audience with us in person and not on YouTube. Many hours of preparation and rehearsal have went into making tonight a success. We ask that you provide a respectful and encouraging concert environment. Audience etiquette is expected and appreciated. Just as artists paint on a blank canvas, we create our music on silence. Please refrain from talking while students are performing. Please take a moment right now to silence your devices and cell phones. Do it right now. Do it right now. Look at them. Yeah. If you must make a call, please excuse yourself from the concert. We understand, but nobody wants to hear your phone call. If children become restless, take them into the hallway until they have calmed, and please refrain from shouting names or creating distractions. We are so happy to have you with us this evening as we celebrate the holidays together. Please welcome Kenneth Steeling as he kicks off our holiday celebration.
Hello, my name is Kenneth Steeling, and my favorite holiday tradition is decorating the Christmas tree while listening to Christmas music together with my family. Tonight, the 6th grade chorus kicks off our performance with Minka, which uses the text of Deck the Halls and Jingle Bells, but is set in the tune of a Russian folk song.
Deck the hall with boughs of holly, 'tis the season Hello, my name is Madison Lee, and my favorite family holiday tradition is opening Christmas presents in the morning by the Christmas tree. Our next song was originally written in the 1950s movies, The Lemon Drop Kid, but was made famous by the incomparable Bing Crosby. Enjoy the 6th grade chorus performance, Nostalgic, Silver Bells.
My name is Clayton Hamilton, and my favorite thing to do around Christmas time is decorating my Christmas tree together with my family. The 6th grade's final song is a rock and roll arrangement of the 1934 Christmas song, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This song has been widely covered by famous artists such as Frank Sinatra, the Four Seasons, the Jackson 5, and even Alvin and the Chipmunks. Tonight's performance also features soloist Zoe Gould.
धावरा ना छान छान होतं हां पुढे यायचं जायचं अच्छा झालं म्हणतात ऑर्डर तुम्हाला नेक्स्ट रो पुढे यायचं पुढे यायचं आणि एक्झॅक्ट अरे म्हणजे सावली होतो ये कसं आहे पुढे जातो मागे नाही 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 तो तिकडे आहे तिकडे आहे मला दिसतंय दिसत नाही
The choir on stage now is the 7th and 8th grade concert choir. This group was selected to be a conference performance choir for the American Choral Directors Association's Southern Region Conference. Yes, you can clap. And I know many of you have followed our story, and yes, we are going. The next two songs you are about to hear are two selections that we will be performing at the conference and are not affiliated with the holidays. At the beginning of Bringers of Noise, there will be a narration that will eventually be performed by a student. However, I will be doing it this evening because time is just not allowed to go through all those auditions. So I will be doing that this evening, but it will eventually be a kid. When you hear it again in February, it'll be one of them. Please welcome Justin Hostetler as he provides an explanation for our opening number.
My name is Justin Hostetler and I am an 8th grade student. One of my favorite holiday traditions is traveling around to celebrate Christmas with my family. And now, the 7th and 8th grade concert choir will kick off their portion of the concert with Bringers of Noise. This song uses a fictional language combined with a powerful English text. We are joined by percussionist Mr. Tom Olam. Get ready, because this is like nothing you have ever heard before.
In the time before time, All was silent. Hushed tones, soft rains, still waters, sounds muted. Then we arrived. We brought the clap of the thunder. We brought the pound of the wave. We exploded the mountaintop. We crushed the ground under the feet of beasts. You hear a blast?
We are there!
You hear a howl?
We are there!
You hear a rumble and a roar?
We are there!
We are
The bringers of noise!
My name is Issa Milton. I am in the 8th grade. My name is Issa Milton. I am an 8th grade student. One of my favorite holiday traditions is opening gifts with my family. Our next song is also from our conference program. It is called Nishka Vanya. Not not only was this song a challenge musically, but we also had to learn the song in Serbian language. This song also features several guest musicians. Mr. Price will be joined by Mr. George Stone, who will be playing a piano duet. He'll be joined by Mr. Dave Kreiselman on clarinet and Tom Ula on tambourine. The translation can be found in your concert.
My name is Haley Bandura, and I'm a 7th grade student. One of my favorite holiday traditions is baking cookies and watching holiday movies with my family. Did you know that Up on the Housetop is considered the second oldest secular Christmas song? Jingle Bells is considered the oldest and dates back to 1857. It is now one of the most recognizable Christmas songs and has been performed by numerous artists. Tonight we will be singing the arrangement made famous by none other than the incomparable Pentatonics. Our performance will also feature soloist Vedant Bendy.
stocking till below. Oh, just see what a glorious view. Here is a hammer with a not so chat, a whistle and a ball and a lick that.
Oh, bagus. Pagi isa.
I hope you've enjoyed this evening's performances. We still have 2 more selections for you, and they feature the entire Western Branch Middle School Choir. In the fall, the WBMS Chorus hosted our annual barbecue sale. We have winning students, the highest selling students. Those students are 6th grade, winning a $50 gift card of their choosing, Camden Duncan. The 7th and 8th grade winners will not have to pay for their trip to Raleigh. 7th grade, Braden Barrett. And 8th grade, Anna Goldblatt. So throughout this week, I'm sure you've heard, we have been teasing the student body with the announcement of the title for our spring musical. Well, since we have such a great audience, I thought it might be a great time to tell you and the whole community at the same time. This year's show will be on March 31st and April 1st and 2nd. Auditions are open to all Western Branch Middle School students and will take place immediately following the winter break. The moment you have all been waiting for. We are very excited to announce that this year's spring musical will be announced later this week. Again, thank you for joining us tonight. You have heard from several students who have shared with you their favorite holiday traditions that they look forward to every year with their family. Until the pandemic, so many of us took the little things for granted. And unfortunately, it took a worldwide crisis to make us look back and treasure the little things. For me, my favorite holiday tradition is doing just this, having a holiday concert and having fun in class as we build up until the winter break. Although it's crazy. As we sing our final song, I hope that you take a moment to reflect on the most important part of the holiday season, being together. In case I do not see you after this concert, I hope your family has the most wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas.
She said it was so mean.
nice to open a gift that's tied up with a perfect bow. But the greatest present of all was given to me long ago. It's something I would never trade. It's the family that we've made. 'Cause when we're together, I have everything on my list. And when we're together, I have all I wish. All around dreams coming true. 'Cause when we're together, then my favorite gift is you. I would travel miles and miles, and I would follow any star. I'd go almost any place if it's any place you are. 'Cause when we're together, I forever feel at home. And when we're together, we'll be safe and warm. Doesn't matter where we are, if you're there with me. 'Cause when we're together, that's my favorite place to be. Together, holiday every night. And when we're together, seasons bright. I don't need the bells to ring the bell, although when it's here. 'Cause when we're together, I could stay forever. And when we're together, it's my favorite time of
So we have one tradition that we did not get to do this year, and that is our in-school concert. My 7th and 8th graders know this in-school concert because something very, very special happens during that concert. So, one moment, please.
Santa Claus. Reindeer. First grader.
Come back,
이해가 되잖아?